Someone called me Supermom. My response was, I'm ready to take this cape off. This cruise gave me space to do that. At first, this vacation was my husband's vacation, and I was just tagging along. But now I realize that this was my vacation too. I was able to really rest and check in with myself in a way that I haven't been able to in a really long time. I was able to be honest with myself about where I am, what I need, what I like, and what I don't like. I really feel alive again, not just surviving, getting by, or on autopilot. I can breathe again, and I have a new energy. This week wasn't loud or busy like my life usually is. It was slow, it was intentional, it was healing. Here's our week at sea.
Hey y'all! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Soraya. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 4 and I am a worship leader. We've just been walking around, just kind of exploring, seeing what they got. This is actually our third Royal Caribbean cruise. So pretty much all the ships look the same. This is our third boat that we've been on. And pretty much a lot of it really does look the same. Like layout, the way they decorate, just all the things. I have been praying this month specifically, as it's been consecration month and just all the things. I've been praying this month that the Lord would give me rest, right? Help me to physically rest, help me to mentally rest. And I think that this cruise is like that answered prayer where I am getting that true rest. Because yeah, we went on vacation to Disney World, but I still had to be mom in Disney World because I still had my kids there. But this time, I'm just responsible for me. I am only have to be concerned for me and my husband, of course, but be concerned for me. And that's a true rest. I was also asking the Lord for rest from being on my phone, social media, and just giving my brain a rest. And obviously on the cruise, I didn't buy no internet package and I haven't been on social media at all anyways, because of consecration month. And so this is really giving me the rest that I really need and the rest that I was praying for. And so just this whole thing, even though it took a lot to get here, a lot of work, a lot of planning, this is an answered prayer. And I'm grateful. I'm so grateful for this opportunity. I started crying on the plane, just thanking the Lord just for this opportunity and for blessing us. With just the finances and the time to even do this. So Lee just randomly came home one day and was like, "We're going on a cruise," and I'm like, "What, a cruise?" And of course, managing that with 4 children, my first question is, well, what are we going to do with the kids? Well, obviously we left the kids with grandparents, and that was a lot. That was a lot of work trying to I guess get all their stuff packed and leave instructions and how to cook things for them, and it was a lot of intense work to get things ready to leave them. It was hard for me to relax initially. When we got to the airport and we were on the plane, I was looking around I don't have anybody else to be responsible for but myself. I don't know what to do right now with myself. I was nervous, and I just felt my body is just used to being in this intense state of panic, and it was really hard for me to relax. But I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I also say too, getting the kids ready and packing them up and writing out our routines and the way that I cook things and just the way that I have things set up for them. I realized I really do a lot for my kids, and it just made me feel really proud of myself to just see, I guess, written out what it is that I really do for my babies. And I'm just you go, girl. You really are that girl when it comes to this mom thing. So that felt really good to see. So grateful to the Lord for this time, and I'm gonna soak it up. Oh baby, I'm gonna soak it up. This one I got to be I know get time I did that cover my face, calling me that. y'all? What y'all doing? Friend, what you doing? I'm trying to get these little intros right. What do y'all want to be called? Y'all want to be called yappers? Y'all want to be called friends? Y'all just want to be y'all? What y'all want to be? Okay. All right, we are day 2 into this cruise. Yesterday was really chill. Loved it. This morning started out the exact same way. Like really chill. I actually got to sleep in, like for real sleep in. Like not I hear little people at the door, but I'm just gonna keep laying here and pretend I'm sleeping. It wasn't that. It wasn't, oh, my alarm went off, but I'm just gonna keep hitting snooze so I can get a little bit more sleep. No, it was literally I slept until my body just woke up. And it was like, oh, that's what that feels like. It's amazing how like you just I don't know, it's just like you lose. I don't know, it's like the little things, you know what I mean? Like you forget the little things, I guess, like how to sleep in and just I don't know, but I just know that I got some good sleep last night. And obviously I was snoring because my husband like tapped me and was like, hey, you need to reposition yourself. So obviously I started snoring at some point. So anyways, yeah. But today we planned nothing until like tonight at like 10:30. Their private island, which is where we're stopped at today, we've already like been there, done that, and we've already seen it. And the last time we were here, we were just like, okay, we just like kind of walked around a little bit and then sat on the beach and then came back to the ship. And we were just like, we don't really want to do that this time. So we are just gonna chill on the ship, probably go on the like pool deck and sit and listen to, their live bands play. And that's going to be it. Just enjoying the weather, enjoying the sun, enjoying the fact that the ship is not going to be as full because most people do get off at the stop. So that leaves the ship kind of open. So, meanwhile, most of my outfits for this cruise has come from, guess, put it in the comments, put it in the chat. Where do you think most of my outfits have come from so far? Most of my outfits. I've only shown 2. My outfits for this cruise: Amazon, TikTok Shop, and Walmart. Huh? Hello? Yes. Amazon, TikTok Shop, and Walmart. That is where I have shopped for my outfits for this cruise. Okay? And I am so pleased with the quality of them all. Like, for real, for real. And I am going to I'm gonna make some TikToks with the little TikTok shop link on it. I feel like there was something else I was gonna say. I don't know. I feel like that's all we did last night was like eat. Went to like this little hibachi spot last night. Well, when I checked in with y'all, I was eating a salad. And then we went to a hibachi spot, and then we was at the pizza place, and yeah, I just was walking around eating. I don't know what it is, but like ever since I turned 30, child, the way and maybe it's not even just 30, maybe it's just because I've had kids. I don't know what it is, but like my hormones have been just so like out of whack where it feels like I'm going through puberty again, where I'm getting these like pimples and they're red and sometimes they hurt and then they end up leaving scars. And so now it's like I'm trying to focus on, hyperpigmentation and just skincare. And I'm walking around with these pimple patches on like I'm a little teenager. And my husband gonna look at me one night and be like, wow, they're multiplying, because they did. It was like one night it was just one, Then by the next night, I had 3 more patches on my face, and he was like, "Oh, they just keep multiplying." Okay, sir. All right, all right, all right. But now it's just leaving, all these little like pimples and dark spots, and I'm just like, all right, Lord.
I just wanna know where we go from here. I don't want this love to just disappear. Lord, I need you to feel this atmosphere. I need all your love. I need all your love. Covered in the blood, demons can't come near.
Okay, so let me take a moment to just appreciate my husband. I kept looking at him throughout this cruise, and I was just like, I like you. I really, really like you, sir. He's not just my husband. He's not just the father of my children. He's not just my worship pastor, but he's my friend. Sometimes all of our conversations consist of ministry or children or work or finances. But it was so nice to be on this cruise where the focus of our conversation was just us. We were able to really check in with each other and share where we are in our lives as individuals. And we were able to laugh and have even more inside jokes. And it was just fun to just be with my friend. It is so important to marry well, to marry intentionally. Someone you can laugh with, you can grow with, you can cry with, or even sit in silence with. Outside of rest, reconnecting with my husband was the highlight of this cruise.
I'm sorry, trying to find a place to put this. Okay, there we go. All right, we are on day 3 of being on the ship, and we are at another stop today. We're in Nassau, Bahamas. But again, Lee and I have already been to Nassau, Bahamas, and we really don't have a desire to get off the ship in Nassau. So we're just gonna chill around the ship again today. So after we chilled yesterday, we ended up doing a lot. We went on this thing called the Abyss, which is like this 11-story slide. You start on the 16th deck, and you come out on like the 5th deck, which I love those kind of things. It was so like, oh, so exhilarating. And then we did zip lining, which was really cool. That was definitely on my bucket list of things to do just in life in general. So that was really fun. Got to cross that off my bucket list. Okay, meanwhile, I was doing the zip lining, right? I finished doing what I was doing, and then I went back around to wait on Lee. Well, as I'm walking up to like the line, the queue, I look down and I see this piece of hair on the deck that looks like my hair. And I was like, is that my hair? And Lee was like, no, it's probably not. I was like, no, that's like the same curl pattern, the same color. And I kept feeling around like, where is it? Where did I lose it? Well, last night I got home or got back to the room, and that's where the hair came out of. So that was my hair. Super embarrassing. Okay. But I picked it up and went threw it away because I was like, let me pick up after myself. Okay. But, anyways, so we did that. And then after that, we did like a little trivia game. And then we took a nap. And then we went to dinner. And went to see a show, and we went dancing with a live band. We met a new friend named Chad from Montana. So that was cool. And yeah, we've just been having like a really good time just on the ship. We have not left the ship at all. But it's been so fun. We haven't needed to. I'm kind of whispering
yet because Lee's still asleep. But I am up getting dressed to go down here to these shops and see what they got. They're supposed to be having like some sales. I'm like, all right, we love a good sale. That's what I'm getting dressed to go look at and do. But of course, we got to do our morning check-in, right? That's kind of been our theme this trip, morning check-in, before the day gets started. And, oh, child, I done lost my voice. Okay. We've been having a really good time, obviously. But yeah, so let's see, what did we do yesterday? Ate breakfast. We went to a comedy show last night. That was cool. We went to a love and marriage game show. Went and listened to, of course, some more good live music. Walked around, had dinner. Like, dinner was funny because we went to the main dining room for dinner. But after that, we went like to the little like buffet, like all you can eat buffet. And then after that, we went and got pizza. So it's like we ate back to back to back. Because we were like, wait a minute, this complimentary. You can eat as much as we want, as often as we want. And that's what we did last night. God, we also played bingo yesterday. Didn't win nothing. Well, actually, no, I take that back. We did win. We won $4. Okay, we won $4.
With your family? Yeah. Any other things I can do for you?
It's too much chicken for me.
Too big, huh? It's too big.
It's too big. It's too wide. It's too strong. It won't fit. It's too much. It's too tough. You talk like this stuff. Fuck it up. Gotta fit. So we just woke up from a nap. And now we're about to see what we can get into for the evening. Our first stop is a line dancing class, and then we'll see what we get into after that, because we found a lot on the app that we were like, ooh, that looks like fun. Ooh, that looks nice. Ooh, let's hit that up. So I think we're in for a long, fun night. So I'm glad I got my nap so I can have some energy to last through the night.
You don't know, babe, when you hold me, you kiss me slowly, it's the sweetest thing, and it don't change. If I had it my way, you would know that you are. You're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're my sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me? Give it all. I just wanna see. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow. No matter how far. If life is a movie, oh, you're the best part. Oh, you're the
So, we've been back home for about 2 weeks or so, and we are back to our regularly scheduled chaos. I know I keep saying this, but I really mean it. Like, I am so grateful to the Lord for the cruise. It was kind of like He gave us that cruise so we could rest, we could get our energy up, so that when we came back home, we would have strength for this journey. Even in the middle of all of the chaos, editing this vlog has been so good for me to just keep my spirits up, to stay in that place of joy and peace, and keep finding moments of rest. The Lord is still answering that prayer of rest for my physical body and also rest for my mind. Like, it snowed, like really bad snowed, and I was in the house from Friday till Tuesday afternoon. So I definitely slowed down and got some rest then. And then even like mentally, like when it comes to social media, like I don't even have a desire to be on social media, to scroll, to see what anybody is doing. Like the Lord took that desire away. And I don't feel like I'm missing anything. I don't feel like, oh, what's happening? What's going on? I'm good. I'm good. And so, like, I'll show up on TikTok, right? Post my little content, respond to comments, interact a little bit. But that need to just aimlessly scroll, I don't have that feeling anymore. Like, that's draining to me now. And so, if you haven't seen Soraya on social media, that's intentional. That is intentional. Rest looks different now that we're home. It doesn't look like sleeping in however late I want to and doing whatever I want to do with my time. Rest looks like simply saying no. Saying, no, I'm not coming. No, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not packing my daily to-do list with 4 to 5 things. I'm gonna pick 1 to 2 like really important projects to do, like around the house or something, and that's gonna be it. Outside of that, I'm gonna sit down, or I'm gonna lay down, or I'm gonna eat something good. Like, I'm not, like, the Lord is just, and I don't know if it's like my mind, body, I don't know what He's doing, but the Lord is helping me to continue in rest. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure that you leave a like, leave a comment, share, subscribe. Hello. Go ahead, subscribe. Come on back, friend. But also make sure that you guys check out the outfit links that I have in the description box. I do make commission off of sales using those links. So if you would be so kind, help me get another vacation, okay? Help me get back on Royal Caribbean by considering making a little purchase, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.